Hello you guys, my name's Kat and welcome back to my channel. It's a new year and that means we're putting 2020 behind us and looking forward to all we want to achieve in 2021. I've got some big projects and artistic goals I can't wait to share with you guys, so let's get into it. First off, some big news. I have been hired to illustrate 2 children's books and my goal is to have them done by the end of 2021. To achieve that goal, my plan is to set aside time every week reserved for bookwork and to check in with my goals and my progress every week. I've been doing pre-work for these books for several months now, and I feel like the reason I haven't made more headway so far is because I always felt like there were more pressing things I needed to work on for school or for freelance work, or I just lost sight of the end goal and how much work I have to take to get there. By setting aside time every week, I'm thinking Saturdays and maybe a couple evenings during the week after I'm done my classes. There really is no way to push it off because that's the time I've specifically set for myself. I'm working on books. And by checking in with my progress every week, I'll know exactly where I am, where I should be, and it'll light a fire under my ass to get me there. The first book I'm illustrating is about a cute little deer named Anna who learns to find her center when life gets overwhelming. And the second book is about a cute little dragon named Jasper who learns that he is safe, supported, and strong. I am so beyond excited to show you guys the behind the scenes of what it was like to illustrate these books from start to finish once I'm further along, but I hope these teasers can tide you over until then. My next goal for 2021 is social media related, and that is to get 10K YouTube subscribers, get monetized on YouTube, and to get 1,000 Instagram followers. And the steps I'm going to take to get there are to post twice a week on Instagram every week and twice a month on YouTube every month. First of all, I have to address that I have somehow reached 1,000 YouTube subscribers. That is insane. That is insane. I try to respond to every comment because I want you to know how much I appreciate every single one of you for watching my videos so far. You have made me believe in the insane goal that I could actually get 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year and be monetized. I did not think we would get here. I did not think. So thank you. To the moon and back. Okay, so here's the thing. For a couple of months, I was posting 3 times a week on Instagram and new YouTube videos every week. Is that possible? Yes. Is it possible to do that and huge art projects and an illustration degree and an online shop and occasional other freelance work? And life? No, it's not. And I'd rather post consistently than burn out and disappear for 2 months. And that'll force me to make sure that what I'm posting is actually what I want to be making. Quality content. I'm going to go over how I'm doing my content planning in my next video, as well as how to repurpose your content to keep up with the Instagram algorithm. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure you're subscribed. And of course, if you want to help me reach my goals, you can follow me on Instagram at Miss Katarina T to see all the art that doesn't get posted on here. Speaking of art, that brings me to my artistic goals. I've set up a list of focuses that I'm going to use to help guide my artistic improvement through 2021. Number 1, storytelling. I want to draw more scenes and add nuance to my art, which I can work on in my children's book illustrations. Number 2, expression. I feel like this is an area I really need to level up in. In general, there are gaps in my art that haven't been seriously worked on and practiced in years, and expression is one of them. Number 3, character interaction. This ties into storytelling a little bit, but I've gotten into the habit of single character portraits, and I want to work my way out of it. Number 4 is to use reference and to study art fundamentals. Again, I've gotten complacent in where my art is, and I know if I practice mindfully, I can seriously level up my art this year. And number 5 is to be unafraid of making bad art. There's a saying that you need to get 1,000 bad drawings out before you can start making okay drawings. And I haven't been letting myself take risks if I know it won't turn out how I want it to. You know, the ex-gifted kid thing of if I'm not good at it right away, I'm not doing it. That perfectionism is seriously hurting my art, so I'm gonna work on it this year. And to work on these artistic focuses, we've got our 2 steps. Number 1, make time for personal art every week. I realize that there's hardly any time I draw that's not for school or work, and that's not good for my own artistic improvement or for me just liking doing art in general. The goal for this free drawing time is to slow down, Practice my fundamentals and draw self-indulgent art that no one has to see but me. Remind myself why I learned to draw in the first place. Drawing fictional characters kissing. Number 2 is to warm up in my sketchbook before I start working on schoolwork or other projects. This year, I've really neglected how important it is to warm up before you dive into a very important illustration. Half the time it isn't coming out properly, it's probably because I'm rusty, and if I just practiced for 15 minutes and warmed up, it would have been fine. And for our last goal, which is a money goal, I want to make 5K. The steps to get there are 1, to finish the books, and 2, to have something of a shop update every month, no matter how small. 5K may not seem like a lot of money to you, but in 2020, I made about $2,500 from my shop and my freelance work, and I've got a lot more on my plate in 2021, so we're starting there. I'm getting paid once I actually finish the books that I'm illustrating, so if I finish them in 2021, we'll be in good shape. But what I'm more focusing on is my online shop, getting more regular with updating my products and promoting it regularly on YouTube and on Instagram. That means more printable designs, maybe some more postcards, and maybe some more sticker sheets. The link to my Etsy is always in my description, and if you have any ideas for what you want to see from me or my shop, please leave me a comment or a DM on Instagram. I'd love to hear from you. You may have noticed I've made some equipment improvements since my last video. If I can pay off that investment as well as the upfront cost of stock and packaging supplies for my online shop, I'll feel pretty damn accomplished. Hey! If you liked this video or you got something from it, all I ask is you leave a like on your way out. If you want to see more videos on art stuff, business, and planning, subscribe. If you have ideas on what you want to see from me next, or you just want to say hi, feel free to drop a comment or a DM on Instagram. For more art, follow my Instagram, and here are some videos from me I think you'll really like. I make videos every other Monday, so I will see you in 2 weeks. Mwah!